Welcome back, everyone. EtriusRaven here, continuing Hogwarts Legacy, and we are mid-mission right now, trying to save a dragon. Ooh, we've already maxed out our piece we've rescued. But anyway, we'll just go ahead and keep going. However, just a quick reminder: like, subscribe, comment, get more great content from me. And the more subscriptions I get, the better I can actually make the channel.
Look, they've got the dragon. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Can we not slow me way down while I'm stealing their money? Oh, alright.
Aloha Mora.
Do we get pet dragons? Because that would be pretty cool. I want a pet dragon. Oh, it's up to me to grab it. Okay.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ram rope will warn his dragon in
Surprise, everybody! Where is... Oh, thank you. What? Alright, I wasn't in the middle of doing something. I don't really care about all the dueling feats, to be honest. Oh, hey! I see a whole bunch of dragons in here. Oh, you look like a problem.
the one we're looking for, and you for a friend. Stop right there.
No. Excuse me, do you mind if I borrow that? Thank you. That's not what I wanted to target with that. Oh, you're already dead. I don't think you need to live anymore. Oh, never mind. You don't need that. For naughty children. I need you to come here for a second.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah, we might
Not
want.
a bad idea.
We may want to get out of there.
Find out.
So. Ah, cool. Would have been nice if she took us out, though.
This way.
Wicked. That was pretty awesome. Oh, why camera? Hey. Thank you.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing
Okay.
the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
For you, they already know about me.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
The defender of dragons. Are you gonna walk back? What is wrong with you? We leveled up. Maybe? Huh. We did. Doing more stealth stuff. What are these? Alright. Oh, we still got plenty of time. But I also don't currently have any quests except for that one I couldn't get to work. So, might as well, right? Oh, we should actually go to the room of requirements, I think. Try to figure out if any of the puff schemes we have are any good.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Ooh, yeah.
After you've completed
New
the
spell, who
required
this?
tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
Revelio.
Discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Is that it? It's the only owl I got?
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. What do
Excuse
you
me.
have in store for me this time?
Will you stop going so fast?
Slow down now. There we go. Confringo. Revelio.
And not all of them? Oh,
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best
being
of me.
sneaky. Nice. Real fast, let's see if there's any new quests anywhere. Maybe in Hogwarts. Actually, there's a faster way to check. Is there any? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna track this quest. Not much else for us to do. But we don't actually want to go up here. Oh, I think I fast traveled like farthest away possible.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Yes.
I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
That's
Hence,
ridiculous.
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Okay.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask.
That seems...
They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
seems wrong.
Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Okay.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I feel like I've actually heard of this before.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Yeah, Felix Felicis. Or however you pronounce
Felix Felicis.
it. Felicis,
Well done.
that's right.
Since
just
it
heard
makes the
right.
drinker
Oh.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis
It's
is
in
a
this
banned
room?
substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
That's the Elder. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the
Resurrection
Resurrection
Stone,
Stone,
and
and the
Cloak of
Cloak of
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Ooh, I'm not sure I remember that. Should be either the bludger or the quaffle. The bludger is the one you hit. Quaffle?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Change species. That's false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I will. I will be back.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I don't look ridiculous.
Revelio.
Really? Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I concur! Now we nap in the middle of class. Oh, it's really gonna make me...
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Oh boy.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Sebastian doesn't look like he knows what to do. Just once I should have tested that not working.
Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Aha, I have it now. Gonna do it like that.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No, I don't think they were.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
That was a while ago
End
for
of the
me.
year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your
Didn't think I lied,
OWLs.
but
I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you pay close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
huh. Very cool. I now have all the spells that aren't curses. On to quests. I want to continue this one. Anything to do with the magical beast. If I was a wizard, I'd be all over the magical beasts. Oh. Found my phone. What a silly place for it.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what
But I trust you, Poppy.
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Man, oh man, so much just waiting around.
So frustrating.
Alright, time to get in trouble
You
with my
wanted
teacher.
to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Why would they care?
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for
Sounds like a
during that
Gryffindor.
rather awkward conversation.
Okay, so now it's just me reassuring people. Alright, what are my other quest options? Ooh, we got another challenge done. Nice. Top of the class club. Oh my gosh, we aren't even halfway through the main story. We still have so much of the game left to complete. Okay, anyway. Still need to go to a room of requirements as well, though. But yeah, let's go talk to Amit first. Excuse me, sir. Mr. Amit, sir. Do you have time to listen to our Lord and Savior? Flying spaghetti monster. I don't know what those triple dots are on them.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's hope this isn't dangerous. I would feel very bad for him. Wow, one of the few locations I don't have. Wait, there's two I don't have. Huh. Guess it's time for me to grab a couple more spots. Ah. I see. We're going over to this one. I don't want to have to run all the way through. Hello, strange men. I'd like to grab this first. Oh, unless it's within the mine. In which case... yeah, I can't get to it. Suppose we can try over here. I have a feeling there's gonna be baddies. No, no baddies. Oh. That's what I thought that was. Let's go ahead and grab this real fast.
This time, Merlin.
Hope it's something kind of easy. Oh no. am I trying to get it to? I had a feeling. There's another one around here, right? Yeah, there's the one I'm at, and there's the one down below. I guess we should at least stick around to make sure that I actually made it. It did not.
I should investigate.
Confringo!
Come on. Oh, don't stop because I touched you.
Bombarder!
It's getting worse. There's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her. I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Supposedly there's another Merlin trial on here.
Revelio.
Ooh, it's one of these.
Confringo!
I have a feeling.
I have some promising news about the location of our
Revelio.
Where to return her, you know.
Confringo!
Hogsmeade.
What? You dickhead. This is really fucking challenging.
Confringo!
Do I have to be standing over here? I don't see a better spot to...
Revelio.
Confringo!
That's that. Settled.
That's kind of challenging. But we did it. I'm glad we also managed to get those other missions started. Let's do this.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals.
Oh.
Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Yeah, the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yes, of course.
Alright. Alright, that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Love you, proud of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!